Hi everybody, it's the interview queen Alicia Atut here, and I'm hopping on your screens to say subscribe now to Warriors of Wrestling. They have tons of awesome content, awesome matches, awesome wrestlers on their channel. So again, subscribe, like, comment on the videos, and of course hit that notification bell. Interview queen out.
Welcome everyone. You know, there are a few things you can count on in 2020, but one thing is for sure. Warriors of Wrestling is alive and thriving, and tonight we bring you one of our summer traditions. Welcome to Hit the Lights! All right, we are going to get things started right away with a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, in the far corner to my right, he is from York, New City, weighing in at 175 pounds, Max Bane! And his opponent, he is fighting out of New York City and weighing in tonight at 140 pounds, welcome, E-roc!
Ready? Max, you ready? I'm in here, right? Let's go. Ring the bell.
Welcome to Warriors of Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, Warrior Nation. We have a big show for you now. It is Hit the Lights. Max Bane towing off with Erock. And the two competitors going back and forth, starting off early in the middle of the ring. Looks like now Erock is a technical wrestler, the pride of Tottenville. Nice takedown there in the middle of the ring. He's trying to make a name for himself. Very athletic build, a young, I'd say, blue chip prospect. As far as Max Bane, he's a bit of an enigma. He's from York, New City. I don't really know a whole lot about him. A bit of a mystery, and of course, I saw him for the first time when he pretended to be Joey Ace, getting involved in that feud with Roger Mendez and Joey Ace, of course. Let's see how these two fare tonight and hit the lights. As we trail towards the end of summer, both men looking to build some momentum heading into the crucial months of the end of the year, where of course we have that anniversary show coming up in a few months. Hard to imagine how much time has gone by. Max Bane trying to go for a shot there. I'm not sure if he got all of it, but he's got a hold. He's behind Erock now. Has a hold of the head. Really with a tight grip there. You see Erock trying to use his leg and trying to go up to the calf of Max to reverse the pressure. There's a takedown by Max. Pretty smart as Erock was starting to regain balance. Both men stuck in the middle of the ring, and now Erock using his legs to choke out Max. Rolling over, going for a pin, one! Just a one count. Innovative move there by Max. Misses the clothesline. Erock, oh, didn't get all of that. Both men staring each other face to face. They see an equal balance of power there. Erock flipping over. Look at the athleticism. There's a drop kick. Excellent execution there. Max rolling towards the corner, needs to catch his breath. So Erock has looked very impressive this summer in his contest. He looks like a true competitor. I'm not sure if he's ready. Ooh, going up to the shoulder there. Not sure if he is ready for a title opportunity, but I'd imagine pretty soon he's going to be in the hunt. Big clothesline there. There's a pin attempt too. Wow. Early on, but already a 2 count after that clothesline. Nice impact there. So Max in control. Going after Erock's head. Erock is down. He's got to rebound quickly. Max looking to target that shoulder again. We saw him moments ago use that shoulder on the top rope. Really stretching it out. Erock could tap here. Trying to get close to the rope, but he's looking now. He's on his knees. And okay, going for the pin. 1, 2. A 2 count there on the pin. And there's an elbow strike to the head of Erock. Erock is taking a beating, but he's standing tall. Slowly getting up to stand tall, of course. Big strike there by Max. Erock groggy on the ropes. Could we see the end soon? Bouncing off the ropes again, ducking for cover. Max doesn't see him coming. Oh, there's a takedown, but it looks like both of them got hit there. almost as if it was a double clothesline. Both men are down. Who will get up first? E-roc in the corner using the ropes to get up. Max in the middle of the ring. He is up. He has the advantage. And now driving that boot into the midsection and the chest of E-roc. Represent a 3 count there. Max from York, New City. E-roc from New York. Ooh, again attacking that arm. We see what Max's offensive strategy here is. He's going to target that left arm. He keeps on going to it, bashing the head off the top of the turnbuckle. Again going for the arm. Really wearing down his opponent. Illegally using the rope to take down that arm. Oh, disgusting. Blowing snot to the crowd. I mean, come on, we have a coronavirus outbreak. We have Max Bane throwing his snot at crowd members. Ridiculous. There's a fisherman suplex there with the pin at it too. Max kicking out, but E-roc really nursing that left arm. That's going to make it more difficult for him to fully execute his offensive maneuvers. Let's see if he powers through this. That's part of the game. You got to battle through injuries mid-match. Max starting to run out of wind. Irish whip reversal. E-roc sees him coming back with that power slam. But still, that arm is a problem for E-roc. Even if he executes his moves, he's doing damages to himself. He's in control. Max is slow to get back up. E-roc up for cover. Bouncing off the ropes. Launches up and nice head scissors takedown. I think he landed right on his head. Effective maneuver there. And listen, use your legs if you can't use your arms. That's exactly what E-roc is doing there. He's still nursing that arm, but it makes sense. It makes sense to do a head scissors takedown when your arm is hurt. Going for a pin attempt. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see a German. Ooh, elbow strike to the back of the head. Another one. Max bouncing off the ropes. Big clothesline. Oh, man. Max signaling the end. Gonna go to the top rope to put it away. There he goes, flying. Oh, he misses the frog splash. E-roc rolling out of the way in the nick of time. Oh, crash landing there by Max. He had it in front of him. But listen, you put it out all on the line, you gotta be able to manage the risk. There goes the roll-up pin. 1, 2, 3. E-roc with the victory.
Here is your winner, E-roc. All right, we're going to keep things going right now with a singles match. This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing in the corner to my left, fighting out of Baltimore, Maryland, and weighing in at 205 pounds, Scotty Priest. And his opponent, fighting out of the Bronx, New York, this is Hush Holiday.
Welcome back to Hit the Lights, Warrior Nation. This is Warriors of Wrestling. I'm Chris Scott. We have a singles contest here. Scotty Priest versus Hush Holiday. Good to see these two back in a Warriors ring. It's been a while since I called one of their matches. Looking forward to this. Hush Holiday controlling the arm of Scotty Priest. Both men centered in the middle of the ring. Scotty Priest with athleticism, rolling out of it, reversing pressure, and now he has control. Hush Holiday going to reverse the pressure on his own, and now he has control. Back and forth contest. These two are very evenly matched in terms of skill and ability. I've seen them many times. Should be interesting to see who builds up momentum quickly and who's able to finish the job. Hush Holiday trying to get out of this, and okay, rolling over. He's got the arm. So So both gentlemen attacking the arms of their opponent early on. Establishing wrist control is Holiday. Scotty Priest trying to measure out how he's going to get out of this. What's he doing? What? Innovative offense, I guess. Dude, I wasn't going to see that one coming there. Ooh, hard elbow strike. Ugh. Hard elbow strike to Scotty Priest. Nice arm drag takedown there by Scotty. Still targeting that left arm. Holiday looks like he's in a little bit of pain, but it's still early on in this contest. Pushing Scotty Priest to the corner. And this is smart because this actually is to, oh, that's a dirty move. Oh, I'm not used to seeing that from Hush Holiday. I was going to say that actually helped Hush Holiday pushing him into the corner like that. Even though the pressure was on him, he broke the hold. Ooh, big chop there. And another one by Priest. Hush Holiday reverting to dirty tactics. Get out of me. Not accustomed to seeing that. Priest in the corner. Ooh, back elbow strike. Now in the middle rope. Oh, crash landing as Hush Holiday was able to notice where Priest was going. Wow. Hush Holiday targeting the back of Priest. Continuing that assault. Double axe handle strike to the back of Priest. And now Priest in trouble. Hush Holiday driving that boot into the throat of Priest. And this match certainly turned once Holiday was able to shove Priest into the corner to break that hold on his arm. And now there's that atomic drop there. Going after the back again. Hush Holiday seeing a weakness and taking advantage of it. Elbow drop onto the back, going for the pin. One, just barely a 2 count. Barely a 2. Hush Holiday keeping the assault going on Priest. Priest has to get to his feet. It's been all Hush Holiday the last... excuse me. There's that arm takedown there. Oof. Hard strike there. Elbow strike. Priest bouncing off the rope. Misses that one. And there's a back suplex. Here's a good attempt. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Another one. Targeting that back is Hush. And a leg drop. Going for another leg drop. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Not enough to keep Priest down. I'm also not used to seeing Scotty Priest without hair. But I like it. It looks like he's a competitor. Hard suplex there going after the back. Hush Holiday continuing that assault on the back of Priest. It is a strategy working out for him. It honestly is. It's smart. Scotty Priest right now, he's just running at this point. He's just trying to stay in this matchup where it seems like Hush knows exactly what he wants to do. Diving for the middle rope. Oh, head meets boot. Scotty Priest getting that boot up in time. Hush is down. Lifeless right now as Priest is beginning to rebound. This is just what the doctor ordered. He has a chance to breathe. Both men slowly getting to their feet. Hush is up. Scotty is up. Scotty turns around. Ooh, blocks a strike and has a strike of his own. There's a second one. Here comes Scotty Priest. Nice combination of strikes there. Big elbow to finish it off. Priest fired up. Another elbow strike. There's that old school style. Scotty Priest missing that third elbow. And again, Hush Holiday reverting to dirty tactics with that eye rake on Priest. Hush with that monkey flip. Sending Scotty Priest into the corner. An effective monkey flip there by Hush Holiday. And now little cartwheel with an elbow strike to finish it off. And a combination with the Bulldog. Can't get it. Priest saw it coming. Misses the clothesline strike. There's a kick to the gut and a DDT. That could be it. That could very well be it. Hush thinks it's the end. Here's the pin. 1, 2. No. Scotty kicking out right on time. Hush cannot believe it. He really throws. Oh, now he's pushing the referee. He can get disqualified for that. This match can be over right now. Hush trying to plead his case, but here's Scotty Priest grabbing the arm, bouncing off the ropes, and now getting onto the arm, misses a strike. Hush behind him, bouncing off the ropes and sending Hush off from the back. There's a running knee strike there by Priest. That could do it. 1, 2, 3. Scotty Priest putting him away with a shining wizard.
Here's your winner, SB1, Scotty Priest!
Sorry about no damn luck, brother. But at least you ain't rocking Mendez.
Wait, what is this? Roger Mendez with a cutter on Scotty Priest.
At this time, we now present our first championship fight of the night. This will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling No Limits Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is fighting out of Staten Island, New York, and weighing in at 150 pounds. Whether you love him or you hate him, he guarantees you will be entertained. Dexter! And his opponent, representing Prolific, he's hailing from Crown Heights and weighing in at 310 pounds. He is the heavy hitter, wing splitter, never quitter, your reigning, defending Warriors of Wrestling No Limits champion, the Big Boy. He is the greatest Warriors of Wrestling No Limits champion of all time. This is the big boy from Brooklyn, Tyree.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, Warrior Nation. The No Limits Championship is on the line. I'm Chris Scott. This is Warriors of Wrestling. The current champion, Tyree Taylor, a member of Prolific, stepping toe-to-toe with the very agile Dexter Obsidian, who quickly is firing on all speeds. He just climbed up those ropes and took down Tyree Taylor. Taylor doesn't look like he was ready for this. Look at Dexter Obsidian flying. Tyree Taylor with that strength. Caught Dexter Obsidian slipping, but Dexter Obsidian hopping out of trouble. Obsidian bouncing off the ropes. There's a drop kick by the big man. And what a way to start off this championship contest. Remember, this is no limits, so anything goes. Anything goes. So what normally would be in the favor of Tyree Taylor as a powerhouse here, this gives Dexter more wiggle room here. He can use the environment to his advantage. He flies all over the place. Look at this. I don't think Tyree sees it, but it looks like Dexter, he may have made maybe a belt or something. I couldn't catch exactly what that was, but Taylor's talking with the crowd here while Obsidian's in the middle of the ring playing possum. He's got some sort of weapon. Oh, is that a hockey stick? That's a hockey stick. A hockey stick to the champ. Going for the legs. Dexter Obsidian crushing the back of Taylor with that hockey stick. Wow. And I was just saying, the fact that this is a no-limits match gives an advantage here to Obsidian because he can use anything to his advantage in the environment. Trying to choke out Taylor. Taylor's got the strength and wow, shoving Obsidian onto that top rope. And this is not what Dexter wants here. Tyree Taylor breaking the stick. I thought he was going to use it as a weapon against Taylor. But if you're Tyree Taylor, you want this match to stay at a slow pace. And you want to keep Obsidian close so you can do things like that. What a vicious shoulder tackle there by Taylor. That could very well be it. At a 2 count. Oh, wait a minute. He got out in time. Man, did you see the impact on that shoulder block? That is insane. So Obsidian needs to use the environment to his advantage as he can go anywhere. All he has to do is pin or submit his opponent in the ring. That's all he has to do. Oof. Boot to the throat of Obsidian. If you're Obsidian, you want to focus on creating space here, but remember, Tyree Taylor can get away with anything as well. So you got to be on your A game if you're going to take out the big dog right here. The big boy from Brooklyn, Tyree Taylor, has been very dominant in his run as the No Limits champion. And to a degree, the greatest No Limits champion. He's defended his title year in and year out without a problem. Dexter is just another competitor. Oh, man. Oh, Tyree Taylor's got some pounds on him, crushing the back of the small Dexter Obsidian. Oh, boy. Obsidian's in trouble, and that could slow him down, which clearly plays to Taylor's advantage. The pace is going at his preference. Taylor in complete control. Dexter trying to go for a low blow there, looked like. Oh, no, he's stopping the foot of Taylor. Oh, high knee strike getting up there. Is Obsidian rolling out of trouble. Taylor bouncing off the turnbuckle. And Taylor launching Obsidian up onto the apron. Obsidian throwing that shoulder to the midsection of Taylor. Ooh, he got caught. Oh, no. Oh, no. A big slam there by Tyree Taylor. The big boy from Brooklyn.
Should have stayed on lockdown.
Oh, man, in control.
Who you, sir?
Taylor on his way to defending that No Limits belt once again, unless Dexter Obsidian can mount some offense quickly. But as long as Taylor's in control, it's not looking good for Dexter. This is like a torture session at this point. That massive hand gripping the ribs of Dexter Obsidian. Oh, boy, treating him like a rag doll in there. Obsidian trying to keep the fight on. Taylor not having any of it with that double chop to the chest. Taylor looking triumphant so far. Looking so strong. The size difference is incredible between these two. This is a simple tale right here of a big man versus small man. David versus Goliath. Does Dexter have enough to take down Tyree? And the thing that we have to remember here is this is No Limits. And Taylor, he's interacting with the ring announcer. What's he grabbing? He grabbed the belt. He grabs the ring announcer's belt. And he's got a hat. He's got a hat and a belt. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second here. This is not going to be good. Dexter, you got to get out of there, bud. You got to get out of there, Dex. Don't turn around, Dex. Oh! Oh, man. A lash to the back of Dexter. Oh! Jeez.
Maybe if you get this a little more, we wouldn't be in this situation. That's why you can.
Oh! The pain that he's going through. Taylor's so strong in that belt. You can just hear those. He can hear as it makes contact with the skin as if it's a gunshot. But Dexter's not phased. He's willing to take the pain. Taylor asking the ref to take the belt. Oh, and slapping Dexter. Tyree looking to put it away. A full Nelson slam. Not sure if he got all of it, but he certainly got enough to put Dexter in a lot of pain. He's in complete agony. Taylor going for the pin, knee down. Knee down onto the chest. 1, 2, no, Dexter not quitting. I'm a little shocked because Dexter is taking quite a beat. Taylor appears to just be getting started. He doesn't seem that frustrated with Dexter kicking out, but I think he's calling for the end here. Trying to put away with a power bomb. Dexter's smart to drop down to his knees. Oof, but leaving that back exposed. Taylor clubbing that back. We saw him take some lashes to the back with that belt and now clubbing it. Dexter trying to do whatever he can to get Taylor off of him. Keeps on striking, creates some distance with an enziguri combo, but the big man Taylor is still on his feet, looking a little groggy. Oh, big knee strike to the midsection of Dexter. Just as he builds up some offense, Tyree Taylor is able to land one big move to put a huge amount of damage onto Dexter. Full force ahead, Dexter slipping away from danger. Head strike to the head. Trying to get Taylor out of the ring. Look at this. Wait a minute. Onto the apron. Big move there by Dexter Obsidian. Taylor in trouble here, hanging on the apron, and he's going to fall out of the ring, but he's on his feet. He's able to recover. Dexter Obsidian's not done. Wait, he misses his strike from the apron. Taylor didn't see him coming. There's a strike to the head. Dexter Obsidian using the environment to his advantage. This is exactly what we need to do. And stuck up there, but back onto the apron. Kicking Taylor again. Ooh, ducking for cover there. A kick to the head. Taylor still on his feet. What does Dexter have to do to get Taylor down?
Eat shit, Tyree!
Oh! He's dropping the chairs on him. Oh my goodness! Dexter Obsidian thinking outside the box, using those chairs to take down the big man from Brooklyn, Tyree Taylor. The big boy from Brooklyn in trouble. Those steel chairs falling on top of him. He's left lifeless outside the ring. Now Dexter has to find a way to pin him. But that's a big man. That is a big man. He's trying to bring Taylor up, but if you do this, you might awaken the beast. How is he going to get him in the ring? Not sure if this was part of the playbook, but he's trying. Going limb by limb to get him up on the apron, and he got it. Those extra hours in the gym, that's why you go. Tyree Taylor in a lot of pain. Dexter looking to put it away. We could have a new No Limits champion soon. Dexter from the top of the rope, getting ready for a big move to put it away. And not sure if he got all of it. I think he got enough. That might be it. 1, 2, no! Taylor kicking out just in time. Had Dexter nailed that move completely as planned, that may have been it, but I guess that misexecution allowed Taylor to have a little extra breathing room, so he's still in this contest. But I think Dexter may have just grabbed something. I'm not sure if I caught it. Yes, he's got a chair. He's got a chair. Taylor, I think Taylor sees that Dexter has a chair, but he's in so much pain from all those chairs falling on him and collapsing on him before. Taylor with a grip on the throat of Dexter. This is not looking good, folks, but Obsidian with that low blow. A low blow onto Taylor. Obsidian with that chair strike. Will he go for it again? Taylor's not completely down. There's another one. Taylor barely able to keep balance on his knees. And caught the chair. Takes a kick to the head. Metal meets skull. Dexter looking to put it away. What's it? He's using the chair like a spatula to pick up the big man and pinning him with the chair on him. There it is! We have a new No Limits champion. It's Dexter Obsidian.
Here is your winner and new Warriors of Wrestling No Limits champion, Dexter Obsidian. out of Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and weighing in at 218 pounds, this is the standard bearer, Chris Steeler. And his opponent, he's fighting out of Asgard and weighing in at 160 pounds, this is Jaymes Tyler!
John Spears, I love you in AEW!
Welcome back to Hit the Lights. This is Warriors of Wrestling. Warrior Nation, thanks for sticking with us through this summer. Hope everyone is safe. It's the standard bearer, Chris Steeler, going up one-on-one against Jaymes Taylor. And Chris Steeler insisting that he is the man. This is his thing. This is his thing. Chris Steeler, one-on-one here with a formidable opponent. Nice grip on that head in the middle of the ring. Steeler's one of those egotistical veteran wrestlers who has had some success here at Warriors of Wrestling. He's actually had a lot of success. He's a former world champion, a former no limits champion. He's pretty much done it all here. Doesn't really show much respect to his opponents, though. Nice. The athleticism by Taylor is definitely worth mentioning. There's a nice drop kick. Steeler nursing the nose. That had to hurt. Ooh. Boot meets midsection and heads crashes to the top of the turnbuckle. Steeler regaining control, sending Taylor into the corner. A lot of power there. Steeler looking to land a big move, but misses that one. Jaymes able to reverse it and shoves that boot to the head of Steeler again. Steeler keeps on fighting, going back for more, but Taylor keeps on introducing him to the bottom of his boot. Full force ahead. There's a flying forearm strike there by Taylor. He's very fast. Once again going for a flying forearm smash. Will we see a third one? I think we will. Here it comes. Steeler caught him. Steeler caught him, and he sends Taylor into the rope, but Taylor with the reaction to hold on to the turnbuckle and land onto the midsection, now landing that strike. Whoa! Did a backflip, but missed, and there's a neck breaker by Steeler. A swinging neck breaker by Steeler, really turning the tide as Taylor was building up some offense. Oof. Big strike there by Steeler. Grabbing the hair, but the referee can't really control Steeler. Steeler's going to do whatever he wants anyway. Oh, he's stepping on the hand. You can't do that. And a 3 count. Steeler with no respect for the rules, dropping that boot into the back of Taylor. Taylor in trouble, holding onto the ropes. Slowly getting back up, head crashing into the top of the turnbuckle. Chris Steeler closing in on another victory here in a Warriors of Wrestling ring. Taylor trying to mount a comeback here. Strike after strike, but there is Steeler with one. Taylor being shoved into the corner. Oh boy. And bouncing off the ropes with a powerful clothesline. Very strong, a well-balanced competitor is Chris Steeler. He's got some size to him, he's got some speed to him, he's the reason why he's a standard bearer. Going for the pin to end it. 1, 2, and no, Taylor kicking out. Here's another pin attempt. Taylor kicking out once again. He's not done, but now Steeler with this submission hold onto that chin and the jaw. Ooh. Man, going after the eyes. Not necessarily a clean move there. Steeler letting go just in time. And Steeler's got a point. I had till 5. I mean, yeah, he can do that.
New breed piece of crap, do I?
So Steeler continuing his war with the new breed, has no respect for the new faces here in Warriors of Wrestling. Jaymes Taylor is one of those. Steelers had a lot of success against the New Breed early on, but it's a matter of time for one New Breed member to make a case, but not right now as Steeler in control, going for a second suplex. And there it is. Will we see a third? Oh, he's going for a pin? No, he's going for a third one. He's going for a third suplex.
Forget you, Steeler!
And man, wow, what a slam there. Hitting with the knee on the chest too. No, Taylor kicking out in time. Steeler wondering what else he has to do to teach Taylor the lesson to not mess with him. Holding on to the neck is Steeler.
Yes!
Trying to make him tap. I mean, Taylor can tap at any moment here. Steeler's not letting go. Taylor trying to kick out of the pain that he's going through. He's on a knee, trying to get to his feet. He's on one. Can he get to another? Steeler's on his feet. Taylor's on his feet. Not letting go of the hold. But Taylor striking that left leg of Steeler. Now going after the face. Another strike there. But Steeler sending Taylor to the corner. Misses the bicycle kick. Taylor going after the leg again. That's what he has to do. Zone in on a limb. Keep on attacking it. Drop kick to the head. Taylor with a shot. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Not enough. Steeler kicking out in time. But if Taylor's going to have a shot here, I think it'd be smart for him to focus on that left leg now. Why not? Why not focus on a limb? That's smart wrestling. Taylor signaling for the end. I think it might be a little bit too early, but I think he can put it away possibly. Oh, but Steeler caught him. Setting him up. Oh, wait a minute. That's an underhook and a headbutt to the face. And spinning around. This could be it. We've seen this before. There it is. Here's a pin. 1, 2, 3. Chris Steeler with another victory over the New Breed.
This next match is a singles match and will be scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the far corner to my left. He weighed in this evening at 177 pounds. This is Bensonhurst's very own Abraham Khan. And in the corner to my right, he is fighting out of Staten Island, New York, and weighing in at 170 pounds. He is the kid you can count on, but you can't count out. This is Vinny Pacifico!
Welcome back to Warriors of Wrestling Warrior Nation. Oh, wait a minute. Vinny Pacifico taking a strike there by Abraham Khan, who tried to show respect early on at a 2. Not enough. Abraham Khan representing the New Breed, looking like he was showing respect to the veteran now, Vinny Pacifico. But then he tried to go for a dirty maneuver, and Khan is hungry. I get it. He's hungry for a victory here, but show some respect to the veterans, you know? Pacifico, the kid you can count on, but you can't count out, representing Staten Island, a former No Limits champion, taking some aggressive strikes there by a pumped-up Khan. Another strike there. Abraham not wasting this opportunity, going for that suplex, and here's the pin. 1, 2, not enough. I'm sure Khan is certainly catching the attention of Joey B, as he's being very aggressive here in this matchup against Pacifico. Vinny Pacifico now trying to reverse the momentum. There's some strikes and another chop. Khan slowing down, but there's that midsection kick. Khan looking strong early on, but Pacifico with that hard forearm strike. Another hard strike there by Pacifico, nursing that arm for a second there. Oh, nice clothesline. Here's the pin. 1, 2, not enough. Khan kicking out. I can't stress the importance of this match for Abraham Khan, a member of the New Breed trying to make a name for himself. going toe-to-toe with Vinny Pacifico, a well-established veteran, but still part of that younger generation of Warriors of Wrestling. You know, he'll probably be here for a long time. This is a very, very good talent in Pacifico, and if Khan looks well here, that bodes well for his future. Pacifico going for a suplex, nails it perfectly, going for the pin attempt. Just a 2 count. Khan kicking out, showing some fighting spirit. Pacifico starting to notice that Abraham Khan isn't going to be an easy guy to take down. Oof. Nice strike there. But if there's one thing that we learned about Abraham Khan in this matchup is he's not afraid to resort to some dirty tactics, as we saw in the beginning. Putting his hand out there to shake his hand and then go for a cheap shot. Khan using those ropes to get back up. Pacifico sending Khan into the ropes, and he goes with a clothesline, a big one there, and quickly grabbing the head and taking him down. Khan can tap at any minute as Pacifico's got a tight grip on the neck.
I need this.
That is right, Khan does need this. The golden opportunity to climb the ranks. Trying to get to his feet. Pacifico looking to put away Khan, but Khan is getting back up, shoving that elbow into the midsection of Pacifico. Another elbow strike, and there's that jawbreaker. Off the ropes. Nice elbow strike. And there's a back elbow strike. Pacifico trying to rebound, get back up, but there's that takedown. And here's the pin. 1, 2, no. Pacifico kicking out just in time from that mat slam. Khan's got some speed to him. Not sure if Pacifico knew exactly what he was heading into in this matchup against Khan. But I can tell you, as a commentator, I notice you, Abraham. You're putting up a fight. Oof. Exposing the knees and going for that strike. Pacifico fired up, misses. There's a neck breaker by Khan. He's fired up and going for the pin. What an upset victory this could be. 1, 2. No, Pacifico kicking out just in time. But Abraham is getting closer and closer to putting away Pacifico. Could be an amazing feat for his young career here at Warriors of Wrestling. Very impressed early on by Khan. He's definitely made so much progress over the last few months, and he's showing it in this contest against Pacifico. Oof. Hard strike there. Now on the middle rope and shoving the, Pacifico's got him. Khan made a big mistake. Oh, power bomb. And there's a pin combination, just a 2 count. It looked like he was going to nail some punches there, but instead he goes for the pin. Pacifico caught Khan. Khan made a key mistake there, giving Vinny an opportunity to execute a big move there, exposing his body by just standing there on the middle rope. Pacifico looking to put it away. He's up there. And, Khan reversed it. This could be it. 1, 2. Not enough. Khan so close. And now, wait a second. He's got a crossface locked in. Vinny could tap. What can this mean for the division if Abraham Khan takes down Pacifico? This is incredible. Will Vinny tap? Will he tap? He's close. Will he tap? Abraham not letting go. Moments away from the biggest victory of his career, but Vinny Pacifico rolls around, gets a 2 count, and now he gets a crossface on Khan. Khan taps all out. Vinny Pacifico with the victory over Khan.
Here is your winner, the result of a submission, Vinny Pacifico. All right, this next match is an intergender tag match, and it will be scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing in the corner to my left first, from Staten Island, New York, this is Joelle. And her partner, he is representing the Hostile Collective and weighed in this evening at 220 pounds. This is Abdul Nasir. And their opponents, they are both fighting out of Staten Island, New York. Introducing first, Stephanie B. And next, he is one of the original Wifebeaters, but tonight there is no B.A. Kid, there is no Jay Reynolds, there is just Joey B!
We want shovel face! We want shovel face! Where's Gina? You guys ready?
Welcome back to Hit the Lights. This is Warriors of Wrestling. I'm Chris Scott, and we have an intergender tag team match for you. In this contest, two potential true contenders in the Women's of Warriors division on display here. Sporting the white top is Stephanie V with Joey B in her corner. And Joelle has Abdul Nasir in her corner. She, of course, is sporting the black top. So it's a tag team contest, and early on we have these two true future contenders in the women's division, Joelle and Stephanie V. Going at it, full force ahead, has wrist control. It's Joelle with wrist control, holding the arm and grabbing the hair. Can't do that. Referee trying to keep order here. Joelle lets go, but that gives Stephanie V an opportunity. Now she's grabbing the head. Now she's off. Grabbing that neck now is Stephanie V. Rolling onto the arm. Going into the corner, and there is Joey B, an original member of the Wifebeaters, and oh yeah, by the way, the owner of Warriors of Wrestling, tagging in Stephanie V. Stephanie V considers Joey B a true mentor. Look at that athleticism by Joelle with that cartwheel, but now Stephanie V in control, holding on to that arm. As I was mentioning before, Stephanie V did not have a tag team partner a couple days before this match ended up happening, but Joey B ends up joining Stephanie V simply by wearing a Bills jersey. That was Joey B's condition, and these two operating like a true tag team, as you just saw a double elbow strike there to Joelle. Joey B going into the corner, Stephanie V tagging herself in. These two communicating like a real tag team early on. No Abdul Nasir tagged in yet, and look at that combination takedown. Just a one count, but Joelle early on in trouble. Stephanie V in control, holding on to the head. Once again, Joey B will tag himself in. Got control of that left arm of Joelle. There's a second time going under it. Can we see a third? Go for a third. Joelle forced to flip over, holding on to that arm. It's got to be very tight, and it's got to be a lot of pain there. Joey B in the middle of the ring. Oh, an eye rake there by Joelle, right out of the Hostile Collective playbook. Here's Abdul Nasir, representing the Hostile Collective, a multi-time Warriors of Wrestling World Champion. These two have a history. These two have a long history, of course, at Warriors of Wrestling. Joey B trying to get to his feet. Oh, an eye rake again by Nasir. Crowd, of course, booing Nasir. Got a firm headlock there on Joey B. B trying to fight out of it. Abdul Nasir forced to bounce off the ropes, and there's a shoulder block takedown on Joey. Popping over Joey B. And look at the athleticism by Joey B. He's still got it. Oh, nice drop kick. You know, Joey B said that his body hurts and he doesn't want to wrestle anymore, but I'm sure a part of him is definitely enjoying this. Tags in Stephanie V. And Stephanie V with a hard strike on Nasir. Onto that arm, really ripping out that shoulder is Stephanie V, a third time going under it. Middle of the ring. Oh, Abdul Nasir grabbing the head. Oh, head crashing into the top of the turnbuckle. Oof. Knee to the back. Nasir trying to teach Stephanie V a lesson. There's a takedown there. Abdul Nasir not letting up at all. Grabbing the head of Stephanie V. Joey B trying to extend an arm to tag in. Nasir going into the corner. Tagging in Joelle, and now Joelle licking her chops as she has a damaged opponent that she can just tee off on. Oof. Big knee strike there. Stephanie V starting to fade. Joelle picking her back up and tagging in Nasir. Nasir now going after the leg, grabbing the head, going into the middle of the ring, picking her up. There's a scoop slam by the veteran Nasir. Going for the pin, end it all. 1, 2. Barely a 2 count. I think it's officially a 1. Grabbing the hair again is Nasir. You know, Nasir doesn't have any hair on the top of his head. Neither does Joey B, so for the men in this one, no hair to grab. Suplex there by Nasir. That could do it. 1. No. Whoa, Stephanie V kicking out after a 1 count. I think Abdul and Nasir a little surprised by that one. Ooh, nice strike there. Another one. Another one. Just gonna say, Stephanie V's giving me vibes of Lita with those baggy pants. I keep thinking it's Lita. Joelle in the corner. Some strikes there to Stephanie V. Another hard strike. Now choking her out. Can't do that. At a 3. Tagging back in Nasir. Nasir's got control in the corner. Joey B's got to get himself in this one somehow. But Stephanie V needs to crawl over to the corner. A running power slam by Nasir. That could be it. We're at a 2. No! Stephanie V kicking out. And Nasir applying the pressure. Grabbing a hold of the neck. Stephanie V's got to get up. She's in the middle of the ring, so she's not too far away from Joey B. She's got to create a little space, but she has to get Joey B back into this one. Strikes to the midsection, trying to create some space. Nasir doesn't seem phased, and he goes for an eye rake. Going for a sidewalk slam, and he nailed it. That could be it. 1, 2, not enough. But Stephanie V certainly taking some damage, and the disrespect by Nasir, a man raking the eyes of a woman like that. I mean, come on. Oh, Nasir with that cheap shot on Joey B. The referee is keeping back Joey B. Meanwhile, Joelle comes into the ring, going after Stephanie V. No tag was actually made, but the referee's going to allow it. Now Joelle going after the back of Stephanie V, choking her out once again. Referee struggling to keep order in this one. Nasir tagged back in. It's been minutes since Joey B has been in, and it must feel like an eternity for Stephanie V. Joey B trying to use his words to encourage Stephanie V, but in an intergender tag match, he's going to have to get in there somehow. Nasir saying this is how you treat a woman. That's just disgusting. Joelle dragging Stephanie V into the corner once again. Joey B was held back by the referee. Stomping on the hip of Stephanie V. But Nasir tagged back in, this time legally. Abdul Nasir signaling for the end, I think. Bouncing her off the ropes. Ooh, wait a minute. Stephanie V ducking for cover there. And look at this head scissor takedown reversal. That is just what the doctor ordered. Stephanie V, roll over to the corner. Get Joey B back in this. He's fired up. He wants to get in. Nasir can't let that happen because he knows he's a little bit winded. Nasir trying to get a hold on the foot, but Joey B's in it. Joey B, a fresh Joey B, running full force ahead on Nasir, the former world champion, taking strikes. He's looking out of it. He's seeing stars. An elbow to the head. Joey B bumped up in the middle of the ring, picking him up and going for that scoop slam. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Joelle getting into the ring to break up the pin. Joey B now can't believe it. Remember, Joey B's that he owns the company. Joelle trying to make a name for himself, but here's Stephanie V now bringing the fight to her. Remember, Nasir's the legal man, and so is Joey B, and there's a strike by Nasir. Oh, No. Bouncing off the ropes is Joey B and Stephanie. Tugging for cover, both of them. Kicks to the, and a stunner! Oh, what a beautiful sight to see. 1, 2, 3. Joey B and Stephanie V with the victory.
Stephanie B and Joey B, the new Wifebeaters! All right, Warrior Nation, we want to tell you, you can now find Warriors of Wrestling on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, at Warriors of Wrestling, and please join over 160,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. And for all matches and events, check out gumroad.com. It is now time for our singles match, and this match will be scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the far corner to my left, he is fighting out of Staten Island, New York, and weighing in this evening at 180 pounds. He looks like a wrestler. He fights like a wrestler because he is a wrestler. Roger Mendez. And his opponent in the corner to my right. He is fighting tonight out of Staten Island, New York, and weighed in at 10,000 calories even. He is the king of Staten Island. This is the OG Pimp. Welcome back, TK Luthor!
Welcome back, Warrior Nation. I'm Chris Scott. This is Warriors of Wrestling. The return of TK Luthor back in a Warrior ring, going up toe-to-toe with Roger Mendez. These two have had some words with one another, especially Roger calling out TK Luthor. Going for a quick pin attempt is Mendez. Roger says that he looks like a wrestler, talks like a wrestler, because he is a wrestler, as he just said there. Whereas TK Luthor does not fight like a wrestler, look like a wrestler, or at all in any way, shape, or form perform like a wrestler. Roger Mendez does not have respect for anyone at Warriors of Wrestling, absolutely no one, including the veterans and alumni of this great organization. He is on a path of taking down everyone, and he believes that the Warriors of Wrestling show is his show. Going for a pin attempt, just a 1 count. But Mendez believes he is better than TK Luthor in every which way. A video released on YouTube calling out TK Luthor in his return. He specifically requested to be the first man that TK Luthor faced in his return to a Warriors ring. Got a hold of that arm. Now has a hold of both arms. Roger trying to get out of it. TK Luthor taking his time, slowing down the pace to his preference. Now, even though TK Luthor may look a little bit out of shape, he just said it's been a while. This is not a man to take lightly. He is a former No Limits champion. He is a former Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team champion. He's not someone to overlook. He is an opportunist. And of course, you gotta watch out for that stomach of steel, which I don't know how so powerful. Bouncing off the ropes is TK Luthor with a shoulder block takedown there. As for Mendez, he's a very balanced wrestler. He's a young guy in the locker room, establishing himself as a true competitor. I'm sure he will soon compete for a serious belt here at Warriors of Wrestling. And as for TK Luthor, you know, he can also be a stepping stone for Mendez. Mendez taking down Luthor. Going for a pin attempt, 1. Just a 1 count. Got a hold of that neck. Now, the reason why I say stepping stone, going for a pin attempt here again, just a 1. Mendez continuing his assault, his verbal assault on Joey Ace, trying to get him in a Warriors ring so they can go one-on-one at some point. Mendez calling Joey Ace a stepping stone. He's saying, you're a man of the past, and I'm going to use you to my advantage as a stepping stone. You could say the same using TK Luthor. As I mentioned before, a former No Limits champion. And you can see that stomach is still as destructive as always. Going for a pin on Mendez. Just a 2 count. Mendez, using that stomach again is TK Luthor. Spinning around the back. Mendez, I guess, underestimated the strength of TK Luthor. A lot of weight to that man on the back of Mendez. Mendes is going to need that back strength to lift up Luthor. Mendes really nursing that back now. I'm sure TK will target it. A strike to the stomach doesn't do anything to TK. Hard strike there. TK not faced too much, but that did a little bit of damage.
Stop working! It's normal now!
Apparently that stomach is now normal. Ooh, knee strike to the stomach, and that actually did some damage. Roger Mendez bouncing, flying over the ropes. Oof. Lands on the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring. TK Luthor now throw to the top of the rope. I guess you could say Roger Mendez is the man that broke the stomach of steel to TK Luthor. That is something no one's been able to do. Going after the jaw, leaving on the middle rope and now choking him out. At a 3 count, can't get to 5, gets off of him. Of course, these two have completely opposite physiques. They both are respectable competitors. Oof. Oh. Constantly going after the chest of TK. Mendez going for a pin. 1. Just a 1 count. Doesn't seem to be nursing that back anymore. I think he's recovered. But TK Luthor has to mount some offense here. Mendez in complete control. Now he's targeting the back of Luthor. The former No Limits champion making his return to Warriors, but I think he's in trouble here. I'm sure he wanted to come back victorious. Trying him out to come back. There's a couple strikes, another one. But he can barely stand up, and Mendez sees that. He sees that TK's winded. Mendez with a gut wrench suplex on the big man. Going for the pin. 1, 2, just a 2 count. You know, Mendez may look a little bit smaller, but he definitely has some muscle mass. Body fat percentage is certainly lower. He's releasing videos online, working out in nature, lifting up rocks and stones and tree trunks and all that. This is a man who's really taking this profession seriously and taking care of his body. As for TK Luthor, he finds his way to win matches, but man, Roger Mendez seems to have his number early on. Oof. Another strike to the back. TK barely able to stand at this point. I think he's been outside of the ring a little bit too long. Looking very winded. There's a slap to the face, but TK seems to be mad. Now shoving Roger into the corner. There's a chop. There's another chop, and Luthor's fired up. Full force ahead, misses that strike as he ran full force to the corner. Mendez looking to put it away. There's a Russian leg sweep, and that could do it. Here's the pin. 1, 2, no, not enough. But TK Luthor grasping for air, as you can see that hand. Mendez looking very fresh, shoving that knee to the back.
How do you like it, huh? How do you like it?
Now toying with TK Luthor. Rolling him over, going for the pin. 1, 2, not enough. TK still in it. But Mendez in clear control. What does Mendez have to do to put away TK, and what does TK have to do to get back in this contest? That's the question. Mendez measuring up Luthor, trying to go for the end. If he hits that cutter, it's all over. Luthor slow to roll back over, but Mendez has a hold. Can he lift him up? I don't think he can. Trying to lift him up for that German suplex. But there's Luthor getting out of it and going with a clothesline. There's a back elbow strike. Stuck in the corner. Full force ahead. Body splash on Mendez. A lot of body weight meeting the face of Mendez. Another strike. There's that kick. Going for the pin. That could be it. 1, 2. No. Mendez kicking out just in time. Oh, man. Mendez was not expecting TK Luthor to have a second win there. Luthor signaling the end. Pumping up that knee. Oh, wait a minute. Trying to go for the cutter was Mendez. He missed it. Trying to go for it again. Can't get it. There's a third attempt. He cannot nail it. TK sees it coming. Creating that distance. And able to anticipate. Uh-oh, he misses that kick. Mendez with a hard strike on Luthor. Luthor is seeing stars.
That's not different now. Your boys over here. There's no Tony. There's no Jose. There's no Kama. You're a goddamn failure just like that. Woo!
Whoa.
Nothing you did matter.
Whoa. Shots fired on TK Luthor.
You know,
saying all his friends are gone.
We made a disappointment of a failure that they have.
Wow. TK Luthor fired up, taking down Mendez. Doesn't like those words by Mendez. He's fired up, shoving those fists to him. Referee trying to get him off.
Get off!
Referee gets TK off of Mendez. I think Mendez struck a nerve. And there's a cutter on Luthor. He baited Luthor. He baited him. Oh, here's the pin by Mendez. 1, 2, 3.
Easy now. Easy now.
The winner of this contest, Roger Mendez. This next bout is a singles match, and it is scheduled for one fall.
One fall!
Introducing first in the corner to my left. He is fighting out of the Bronx, New York, and weighing in this evening at 225 pounds. You bet your life, it's Anthony Gamble. The future, Anthony Campbell. And his opponent, he's joined at ringside by Frat Boy Farva. Yeah! He is hailing from and representing the Frat House. He weighed in this evening at 2,000 fluid ounces. Yeah! This is Pledge!
Welcome back to Hit the Lights. This is Warriors of Wrestling. I'm Chris Scott. We have a singles contest here. Two competitors, part of the new breed, new generation of Warriors of Wrestling. It is Pledge, sporting the gray with Frat Boy Farva outside as his manager, against Anthony Gamble, the future, he calls himself. So we'll see what training the Pledge has gotten from Frat Boy Farva as he's pledging the Frat House. Anthony Gamble has a lot of strength. Going for the third time's a charm here. Going full force ahead, and ducks for cover. Anthony Gamble, though, a big man with speed, bouncing off the ropes. Pledge with some athleticism, leaping over, and look at this, Pledge being sent out of the ring by the powerful Anthony Gamble. Anthony Gamble not letting up. Going outside, there's a chop to Pledge. Sporting that gray wrestling attire. Anthony Gamble in that black wrestling attire. Misses a strike and hand meets that steel ring post. And Pledge quickly noticing that and bashing his hand onto the apron. Pledge has an opportunity here he cannot let go of. He's got to go full force ahead as Gamble, the big man, is nursing his hand. Gamble with a hard chop to Pledge. Pledge not sure what he's got to do here. He's just got to be aggressive. Both competitors exchanging chops. Still early on in this contest, but these chops don't seem effective on Gamble. Pledge doesn't seem that fazed by chops as well. Gamble trying to chop with that injured hand. And here comes Pledge with that right hand. Bouncing off with the ropes again, but Gamble with that diving clothesline. That could do it. The pin, 1, 2, no. Pledge kicking out in time, but you can see Gamble in a lot of pain on that hand. Keeps on nursing it. Pledge needs to execute and target that body part. Oof. Well, if he can't use his hand, he's going to use his body. Gamble with those strikes. Gamble asking Frat Boy Farva if this is your man. Strikes to the head. Pledge rebounding. Has some strikes of his own. Gamble not leaving his feet. Oof, double chop, but that hurts his left hand. Gamble needs to find a way to not use that left hand, as clearly that is a weak spot. Full force ahead is Gamble. Body splash. Grabbing the head. Sending him flying is Gamble. Pledge stuck in the middle of the ring. Gamble still nursing that left hand. That wrist, it looks like. You can see he's got some tape on that right bicep, too. Nice delayed vertical suplex. That could do it. Pledge, 1, 2. Kicks out in time. Gamble can't believe it, but he is certainly closing in on a victory. Frat Boy Farva not enjoying what he's seeing. Definitely not seeing what he's seeing. Definitely like what he's seeing. Oh, there's that diving body splash by Gamble. That could be it. Just a 2 count.
Come faster, bro.
Gamble kindly requesting for the referee to count faster, as if it's that simple. You just have to ask the ref to count faster and you'll win, right? Some of these new guys. It's very funny. Scoop slam there by Gamble. Farva trying to cheer on his Pledge, but Pledge is looking out of it. It's been all Gamble. What is this? What is this? Pledge being sent over to the apron. Ooh, now hanging on to the middle rope. Getting back in. Ooh. I don't think Gamble anticipated this. I think he was setting up for something big, but instead Pledge. Oh, wait a minute. Gamble got a hold, and there's that full Nelson slam. That could be it. 1, 2, nope. Not enough. Gamble thought he was about to put him away. Gamble again requesting for the referee to count faster. I think you just said if you count wrong one more time, I'm going to count you out. I'm not 100% sure, but Gamble certainly frustrated, but certainly in control. Pledge sends it to the corner. Gamble taking a second to breathe, now full force ahead, misses his strike. Pledge with a chance to rebound. Nice back elbow strike, sending Gamble into the corner. Launching up there, another back elbow strike. Pledge mounting some offense from the middle rope. Definitely exposing himself. Oh, got that elbow strike onto the head, but Gamble's still standing up. He's seeing stars. Pledge is bumped up, trying to put him away. Trying to lift him up, but he can't. He can't pick him up. Trying again. That's 2 times. 3rd time's the charm. Is he going to go for a 3rd attempt? Oh, Gamble not allowing it. Picking him up and bringing him down. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Anthony Gamble, the future, with the victory.
The winner of this match, Anthony Gamble. This bout is a tag team match, and it will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the challengers on my right. First from Whitestone, Queens, New York, and weighing in at 260 pounds, this is the Sicilian Slammer, Fabio. And his partner, he is one half of the Midnight Classics, and fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. He weighed in this evening at 165 pounds. This is first class, Justin Adams. And their opponents, they are fighting out of New York City at a total combined weight of 450 pounds. They are your reigning, defending Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Jack Gallo, Jason Carrion. They are Team Talent.
Model's not lift the weight.
Yeah, and I'm taking it back with his help.
Good luck.
You're gonna need the luck. Look at him. You're gonna need the luck.
Model got bigger.
Here we go, folks. The Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championships are on the line.
I am ready. Let's go.
First class Justin Adams, sporting the white, has a new tag team partner, that being Fabio Caruso, the Sicilian Slammer, taking on the champions Team Talent. In the ring right now, representing Team Talent, Jack Gallo, and of course Jason Carrion is in the tag corner for Team Talent. These two, they have a history with Justin Adams in the Midnight Classics. And what is this? Both men in here. Justin Adams running away for dear life, but here's Fabio going toe-to-toe with Jack Gallo. Fabio not afraid at all of Team Talent. These two, Team Talent, these are some big men. They're very strong. The two of them combined actually won a world championship at Warriors of Wrestling. They were co-world champions.
That can apply to you too, buddies. Let's go.
But Fabio not afraid to stand up to Team Talent. That plays to Justin Adams' advantage. But Adams has to get in there. Even Fabio saying, yo, get in there. Gallo taking Carrion before anything's really been executed. And here we go. Jason Carrion and Justin Adams squaring off here. And quickly, Adams in trouble. Carrion's got a hold of that very valuable hair of Adams. Misses that charged up strike. Adams' leg got caught. That's not good. Oh, big clothesline there by Carrion.
You know, you thought you were so smart ducking under me. You thought you were so smart. And look what happened.
Oof. Adams with no respect to Gallo. Carrion tagging in Gallo, who's fired up. He wants to break Adams in half. Oh, big strike there. First class, Justin Adams in serious trouble as Team Talent crushing him early on. Fabio tagging himself in. I'm not sure if Team Talent saw it.
You son of a...
Team Talent with that double elbow strike. Fabio, the legal man, he's in. Oh, he takes down both the Team Talent members. Certainly a game changer. The Sicilian Slammer, the tag partner of Adams, could be on his way to becoming the next tag team champion here at Warriors. A big man, he's ripped, he's strong. Shoving that boot into the throat of Team Talent.
What's the matter? That's anything now,
The Sicilian Slammer going after the back of, I believe that's Gallo. Yes, that is Gallo. Now, and going after the nose there, using those ropes.
Show up, brothers. What are you going to do about it? I hate you.
Fabio Caruso tagging in Adams, holding on to the arm of Gallo, and Adams able to execute. These two, Justin Adams and Fabio, it's interesting. They have two different styles. Of course, Justin Adams much smaller, but he is fast. He's very quick, and he's very smart in the ring. A very opportunistic type of wrestler. Meanwhile, Fabio is clearly the strength and brawn of the match. Ooh, big strike there by Gallo. Now, I would imagine that if Fabio and Gallo and Carrion were to face off in a weightlifting contest, I think advantage would go to Fabio. He certainly has the strength advantage, I think. Fabio going after Gallo. Oof. Going after the head. It's like Adams found a golden ticket using Fabio in this tag team contest. All Adams wants is to rightfully reclaim the tag team belts that were taken from him by Team Talent. Oof, Gallo firing away on Fabio. Shoved into the corner, head first in the top of the turnbuckle. He can have a concussion. Oh man, the impact. Skull meeting that top turnbuckle. It's a good thing the padding is there. Fabio tagging Justin Adams in, and Adams a legal man, and Adams taking advantage of the lifeless Gallo. Going for the pin. 1, 2, not enough. Adams can't believe it. Shoving that knee to the back of Gallo. Gallo starting to reclaim consciousness. If that makes any sense. Knee to the abdomen. Oh, there's the Gallo we know with a bear hug on Adams, but Adams quickly with those strikes to the back, bringing Gallo back down. Holding on to the arm is Adams, very smart, and tagging in Fabio. Fabio shoving that boot into the back. Gallo's got to find a way to get Carrion back in. As you can see, he's crawling to his corner, but Caruso not letting Gallo get much space. There's an enziguri. A nice kick there. And Carrion tagged in. A fresh Carrion going toe-to-toe with a Sicilian Slammer. Not looking good. Sicilian Slammer, not sure what he's in for. Reversing the Irish Whip. Oh, but Adams with that knee to the back. And a scoop slam. Oh, mama. Fabio looking like he was building a momentum, but Adams tagging himself in. I think Adams wants to put Carrion away with an elbow drop. Can we have a new tag team champion? 1, 2, no! Carrion kicking out. And man, I don't know if Adams made the right move there, tagging himself in when Fabio was building up momentum on Carrion. But Adams is striking the head of Carrion back and forth. Wait a minute. Gallo tagged in. Ooh, vicious kick to that midsection. Fabio wondering who Justin thought he was talking to, as Fabio was doing a lot of the work thus far, and now Justin Adams is taking a beating. Justin Adams trying to put across that he hired basically Fabio to win this contest, but the belts are really going to be his if they win. But what execution there by Gallo. Fabio in the corner just standing.
What do you mean? He's legal.
Fabio's the legal man, but wait a minute. Oh, a double knee strike by Gallo and Carrion. There was a tag made. Fabio is the legal man. Big elbow strike there by Carrion and a running knee strike. That could do it. 1, 2, 3. Team Talent retaining the belts.
The winners of this match and Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Team Talent.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I spent good money to bring you in to get those titles, and you didn't do it. What is wrong with you?
Oh, I don't know, Justin. This might be a bad idea.
Work this out. Come on, please. Come on, I'm begging you. Please, so you can ask the people. They will.
Adams. He's cornered. The Sicilian Slammer lifting up. Oh, and launching it with that belly-to-belly suplex. Fabio Caruso not appreciating the disrespect by Adams, and Adams still without his titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It is a singles match and will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger in the corner to my right. He is joined by Pledge and is from the largest frat house on campus. He weighed in this evening at 3,000 fluid ounces. He is the king of K, the king of pop stock.
on it, Darius. What's your business, bro?
And clearly has the best ring jacket this evening. This is the #1 contender, Frat Boy, Farva. And his opponent, he is joined in the ring by Abdul Nasir. He is the leader of the Hostile Collective, currently residing in New Payne, Connecticut, and weighing in at 206 pounds. He is the W.O.W. World Heavyweight Champion, wrestling's richest prize, Mr. Darius Carter.
You're in very hot water right now. There's a shot, Darius! I'm telling you. Is that your plan to be taking yours off? This is a 2-time world champion. Frat Boy's jacket! Frat Boy's jacket! Frat Boy's jacket! Frat Boy's jacket! Frat Boy's jacket!
Man, oh man, welcome back to Warriors of Wrestling, Warrior Nation. It is a World Championship contest here. Tale of two opposites here. Darius Carter, a 2-time Warriors of Wrestling champion and the current Warriors of Wrestling champion, going up against the #1 contender, my former co-commentator, Frat Boy Farva. Never thought I'd ever say that, but man, he's put in the work. He's had a hell of a run, and he has climbed the ranks. He is now the #1 contender against Darius Carter. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And here we go. 1-on-1 contest. This is Hit the Lights. Frat Boy Farva and Darius Carter are center stage. And looking forward to this contest. Looking to see how the momentum of Farva will collide with the dominance of the champion Darius Carter. Sending Carter into the corner is Farva. Farva fired up. Carter leaping out of trouble and sending down Farva. And now he's got a hold on, looks like on that arm of the head. Carter with the speed advantage, just playing games with Farva. I don't think Carter's taking Farva seriously.
Pay attention how a master does work. Welcome to the main event, kid.
Carter saying, pay attention to how a master is at work. You know, Darius Carter, he takes this seriously, and one of the criticisms that Frat Boy Farva has by his haters is that maybe he doesn't take this as seriously as he should. But you cannot deny that Farva's had quite the run lately. He's deserved this matchup, and now look at this with a pin attempt. Not even one. Carter quickly getting back up. It's important to mention some X factors here. Alongside Farva, outside ringside is Pledge, and ringside for Darius Carter is another former 2-time Warriors of Wrestling World Champion, that being Abdul Nasir, his brother in the Hostile Collective. Look at this submission hold, holding on to that leg of Farva. Oof. You see he's in a lot of pain right now. You take out the legs of a big man, they got no strength. It's done. They're done. So I like that strategy by Carter. Going up to the legs of Frat Boy Farva. Farva pointing out the center of gravity is in the waist, so that is the key to his strength.
Hi, you good? Come on, Frat Boy!
These two still analyzing one another. Farva looks very much like he's taking this seriously. Could see a test of strength here, maybe? Ooh, advantage Farva, but Carter using that arm to take him down. Nice. Trying to take down Carter is Farva. But Darius now has a hold of that hand. Wait a minute. no, look at that. Look at the pressure on that arm. And now gripping the neck. Carter is ripping up Farva. Tangling him up. Oh man, knee to the back. And look at this. That arm is not supposed to bend that way. Oof. Hard strike to the shoulder. Holding the arm is Carter. Oh man. Oh. Will Farva give up as Carter is just ripping apart those limbs? Oh, do it. Oh man. The wrist is not supposed to bend that way. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Farva in lots of pain. I give him credit for not tapping out yet. But oh man. Carter, clear ring general. Now he's got the arm bar. Farva holding on, so Carter does not have it fully locked in. Going for a pin. Just the one. That breaks the hold. Carter going to the corner and quickly shielding his head. Referee backing away Farva. And we see Carter do this time and time again. He makes sure the contest goes at his preference in terms of speed. He wants to be in control, and he will revert to the corner and outside the ring to kind of reset the match. Carter trying to use those legs and staying low, but Farva with a quick pin attempt there, just the one. Now he's in the back. This is not where you want to be if you're Carter. Look at that, the center of gravity onto the spine of Carter. Farva just wiggling around like a big man on a surfboard. But there's Carter targeting that leg again. These two toe-to-toe, big, disrespectful slap to the face by Carter. And there's Farva with a counter. Farva letting Carter know that he is a serious threat to take seriously. Grabbing a hold of the head. Both gentlemen in the center of the ring. Carter trying to get out of this hold. Now putting that leg on the calf of Farva. Reversing the pressure. Now Carter in control. Look at this. Boot on the calf. Oh. Carter is just ripping apart Farva limb by limb. Oof. Hip dropping on that shoulder. But Farva rolling out of trouble and now trying to send down Carter. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Very close to a new world champion there, folks. I can't stress enough. The world championship is on the line, and Carter is on the shoulders of Farva. Farva spinning around, trying to get the life out of Carter, making him dizzy. That could expose him for a big move. We're at a 10 count. Both men looking pretty dizzy. Carter can't even stand up. Farva's on his feet. That's going to help out. But can Farva take advantage of the groggy Carter? Darius rolling out of the ring, trying to regain. He's feeling a bit dizzy. Understandably so. Nasir nursing his partner there. But there's Frat by Farva. Oh, he's got the pong ball to both Nasir and Carter. He is the king of pong style.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Number 1 contender, Frat Boy Farva regaining control. The world champion starting to get frustrated. Wait a second, Carter! Nasir taking down Pledge. What is this? Outside the ring, Pledge is being beaten up by Nasir. I think Farva saw it and he paused. He was about to put away Carter. Carter with the boot to the face of Farva. And now Frat Boy Farva, who was mounting an offense, left lifeless in the center of the ring while Nasir bullies Pledge outside of the ring. Carter now taking his time. He sees victory is within his grasp as he looks to defend his title here at Hit the Lights. Once again, this is Warriors of Wrestling. The World Championship is on the line. Darius Carter, the champion, against Frat Boy Farva, the number 1 contender. What is... Oh, that targeting the groin of Farva was Carter. Carter's just he's a master at maneuvering limbs and stretching them out, breaking them, and doing whatever he has to do to wear down his opponent. So if you're a big man, Darius Carter knows how to handle you. Once again, going for the leg, dissecting his opponent like a surgeon almost.
Come on, Frat boy! Come on, Frat boy!
He is wrestling's richest prize. He is the world champion of Warriors of Wrestling. Frat Boy Farva in trouble as his head slams down onto the mat as Carter leaped onto his back. Carter taking his time. Farva using the ropes to get back up. Farva trying to create some space, but there's Carter sending him into those ropes. Oh, knee to the back. Oh, man. Farva taking a true beating by Carter. This is the biggest match of Frat Boy Farva's career. He's putting up a fight, but Carter's certainly in control. Oh, once again, targeting that arm. He's going to break his arm. Watch out, watch out. Oh, man. Oh, that left arm. That could be broken. And Carter doesn't even care. Doesn't have an ounce of just respect in his body for a fellow competitor, trying to rip out a limb and break an arm of his opponent. Doing whatever he has to do to retain that belt. Farva left lifeless on that middle rope and a knee to the skull. And now Carter sending out Farva as if he's the trash.
That's the champion! Respect!
You know, the crowd is kind of torn on how they feel about Carter. Some respect him, some clearly don't. A lot of people like Farva, but Farva taking quite the beating here by Carter in this one, as it's really turning all into Carter's favor. Farva trying to get out of the way. Carter just taking his time.
There you go!
It's just a matter of time for Carter to put this one away. Farva rolling back into the ring because he had to. Remember, it's champion's advantage. If Carter gets counted out, he retains the belt, but Farva cannot get counted out. So he's forced back in there, not 100%, but he's putting up a fight. He's putting up a real fight now. Wait a minute. Farva's starting to get some energy back here. And sending Carter back with a German suplex. Frat Boy Farva back in it. The #1 contender, the king of Pong style. Frat Boy Farva is not done yet. The crowd is on his side. The gold is within reach. Can Frat Boy Farva climb the mountain and claim the prize from the richest prize? He sends Carter flying to the other side of the ring. Carter is looking shocked at the fight that Farva is bringing him this late in the contest, as Farva is still in it, pinning him down in the attempt. Just a one count. Again, holding on to that neck, trying to take the oxygen out of Carter. Farva's doing what he's got to do to stay in it. Carter grabbing the hand, twisting it over. Wait a minute. Oh, bending it back. Carter always finding a way to bend a specific body part of his opponent. Oh, again, consistently targeting those limbs. Mainly the arm and the wrist. What is this? What is he doing now? Oh, mama. That's going to hurt. The pin attempt, 1, 2. No, he rolled him over. And once again, Carter is like wrapping his body around Farva as if he's a piece of pork tenderloin. Is he done? Is Frat Boy Farva done? Oof. Oh, man. Frat Boy Farva in the middle of the ring in lots of trouble. Carter's been dissecting him this entire contest, but Farva keeps on getting back up. He doesn't want to let this biggest opportunity of his career go to waste. Oof. Now a grasp on that face. It's a cross-face lock by Carter, and it's really a camel clutch. Oh, tripping him up, and there's Farva now attacking him with the center of gravity, that stomach of his. Bouncing off the ropes is Farva, and leaping on right onto the knees of Carter. Carter saw it coming a mile away, and a kick to the face. That could be it. Carter looking to retain. 1, 2, no, not enough. Carter thinks that was 3. But this tells me that Darius Carter's frustration is growing with Farva remaining in this contest. He's a bit shocked at how far he's come. Farva with that strike, he's still not done. He's bringing the fight to the champ. Forearm strike, elbow strike, doing whatever he's got to do. Carter hanging on to the ropes. Oh. Carter going right for that neck. Oh. Elbow takedown. Here's the pin. 1-2. Farva kicking out just in time. The champion was close to retaining the belt. And now Carter's got a grasp on that head. Will Farva tap? Will the #1 contender tap? Will Carter retain the belt? It could be moments away. Farva trying to get up, trying to roll around. He's hanging on by a thread. You can see that arm is starting to dangle. If he's unconscious, that's it. He's definitely starting to lose. Definitely starting to lose some energy there in the center of the ring. No ropes are close by. He's got to get out of this. Farva calling, the champion calling for Farva's arm to be checked. If it hits 3, that's it. There's 1. Going for a second one. There's 2. And no, he holds on. He holds on. He caught his own head from hitting the ground. Farva's got some life left in him. Trying to get back up. Carter can't believe it. Farva on his knees, back to his feet. There's a jawbreaker. I don't know if he got all of it, but he got enough of it to break the hold. Carter missing a strike, and here's Farva with a strike. Frat boy Farva blocking and countering. Carter trying again. Farva getting onto the strike, lifting him up, trying to go for it all. He's putting it all on the line here. Oh, but Carter gets off. Bounces him off of the ropes. Misses a clothesline. Farva taking down Carter. Frat boy Farva with a clothesline. Here he comes, the #1 contender and King of Punk style, sending down Carter. Moments away from becoming a new champion too. No, not enough. Carter kicking out just in time, but we were a millisecond away from crowning a new champion. Oh, man. Now it's anyone's ballgame. This is anyone's match to take. Who will execute? Who will blink first? Farva full force ahead, but Carter gets his knee up there. Quickly rebounding his Farva with that clothesline. Carter stuck in the corner, and the big man. Farva with that enzugiri. The pin, we can have a new champ. 1, 2, no! Carter kicking out just in time again. Farva inching closer and closer to obtaining that world championship. What an incredible upset this would be if Farva does it. It's time to start taking the Frat boy seriously. He's bringing it to Carter. Farva holding on to the ropes to get back up. Carter still down on the mat. You gotta be careful of your Farva. You can never turn your back on Carter. This is a bad idea. He doesn't see him. Farva on the middle rope. Where's Carter? I can't even tell. Oh, but there's Carter up in time, tripping up the Frat boy. And now Farva is in a terrible spot. His legs are caught on the top turnbuckle. Oh, this is not looking good. A big mistake here by Farva. Turning his back on Carter, you can't do that. Oof! Boots right to the chest of Farva. Carter taking control. Oh, man. And again, continuing that assault. That definitely may have switched the pendulum on to Carter's side as the champion is looking to retain the belt here at Hit the Lights. Farva's taken quite a beating. He's had all of his limbs targeted by Carter. He's taken some huge, impactful maneuvers by Carter, but he continues to press on. The #1 contender not giving up. The crowd is on his side. Darius Carter trying to measure his opponent, looking to put it away. Farva slowly back to his feet. Carter full force ahead. Big boot to head. That could be it. 1, 2. No! Farva still kicking out. The #1 contender refusing to give up. Carter is in a state of shock. He cannot believe it. He's going for a pin again. 1, 2. That was just a desperation pin at this point. He cannot believe it. Carter cannot put away Farva. 1, 2, another kick out by Farva. Carter is wondering, what in the world do I have to do to put this frat boy away?
Come on, frat boy!
I think he has an idea. I think he's got an idea. I think he's thinking ahead. That's frat boy saying he needs to lose weight.
Let's go, frat boy!
Oh, knee to the rib of frat boy.
There you go.
Frat boy trying to get back to his feet, but Carter pressing on the attack with his knees. Farva looking for the ropes to get back up, but Carter not letting him.
Your big chance. And here you are, blowing. Teach him a lesson. Get up. He's nothing. Boy, let's go.
That boy in lots of trouble as Carter is looking to put him away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good for frat boy. Stuck up there. Farva bringing the fight to Carter. Carter not letting it happen. Frat boy stuck up there in the top turnbuckle, seating exposed with his back to Carter. Not a position you ever want to be in.
Take him out. He wants to be difficult. Frat boy.
Frat boy Farva in lots of trouble. This is where championship matches it gets determined who will be advantaged in this high risk situation. But there's Farva getting off of the top ropes. Ooh! Carter got his leg caught up there on the top of the turnbuckle. Farva's got to take advantage, and he's going to take him down with an STO. Oh man, he caught Carter. Frat boy Farva caught Carter.
Come on.
Not going for the pennies, instead taking a chance to breathe. Oh man. Carter, of course, doesn't want to give Farva a chance to breathe because that gives him a chance to recatch his breath and regain his stamina. But what are you going to do? He got caught on the top of the turnbuckle. Farva with a chance to regain his energy, lifting up the knee pads. I think he's going to put it all on the line here. He tried to go for this earlier. He's on the middle turnbuckle. He's got to be careful. I think his left boot is also untied. Hope he doesn't trip up. Oh, on the line! Oh, he hit it! He hit it! We're going to have a new champion! We're going to have a new champion! The pin! 1, 2! No! Carter kicking out just in time. I thought we were going to have a new champion! Oh, man! Farva was at the top of the mountain, so close! He was so close! But Carter hanging on to that belt here. It's still not over, but man, that was the closest Farva has come. And what is this? Abdul Nasir is starting to think that, wait a second, this match might be getting out of Darius Carter's hands. He may have to interfere here. Farva bringing the fight though, continuing the assault. Abdul Nasir is in the ring. Oh, misses a strike. What is this? Why is Nasir in the ring? Farva picking up Nasir and bringing him down. Oh, big move there. But here's Carter. If he hits the royal sweep, that could be it. Trying to get a hold of the leg, and here is the royal sweep on Farva. That's got to be it. Carter's going to retain the belt. 1, 2, 3. Darius Carter retains the World Championship.
Here is your winner, and still Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Darius Carter.
You suck! 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 Give respect to your champion! You suck! DC sucks! DC sucks! DC sucks! DC sucks! DC sucks! DC sucks! You want? Huh?
Hey, playa, this is the Josh Speaks, and you're watching Warriors of Wrestling, the best independent wrestling company across the entire country. So hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can know whenever they post a new wrestling video. As always, love and peace.